Hello, my lovelies. I'm Nishiro, and today I don't really know what I want to do at all. So I think the best starting point is to find someone who hasn't killed the heart yet, and, well, kill the heart on them. I'm kind of tempted to save Eden until I have all of the bosses available, and see if I can do a little mini Eden streak to get all of the unlocks without losing a run. So I think I'll hold off on Eden for now. So our choices are Samson, Cain, and Bethany. And I will not lie, I tend to struggle with Bethany quite a bit in just normal mode. So I will try and get something done on her at the very least. I think if I can get to the heart and get the heart killed just on this run, I think I'll take that as a win. And this heart here means I can just go in here for free, basically. And I'm very happy I got in there for free, because I got spiders for Christmas. Oh yeah, I should just... I never know if I should save these spirit hearts that you get at the beginning for, like, later items, because the wisps you get don't really do a whole lot of damage, but it can be nice to stack them up on the starting floors, just for that little bit of extra damage. I'm not sure. They do shoot over rocks. I didn't actually know that. So you can sort of cheese rooms like these. I mean, they're not exactly the hardest rooms in the world to just do normally, but I tend to suffer from severe skill issues, so I'll take any sort of protection I can get from damage. I'm seeing my planetarium chance mod down here active. I don't remember if it was active in previous stuff, because I don't know if I've unlocked planetariums yet. So for now I will just go in my item rooms like normal. And I will get how to jump. How does that work with the Book of Virtues is my question. Do I get like... Oh, it like plants wisps on the ground that I can like bait them into. I have never seen this synergy before, actually. That's kind of awesome. So I can just like keep baiting them into my wisps and they'll just burn themselves. I don't really like that because I can't make any wisps that follow me. And I do like having them around me because they'll block shots, and a lot of my damage tends to come from getting hit by tears. So I think I will replace this item as soon as I can, but it is a really cool synergy. And I'm happy I discovered it. It's looking like our secret room is right about here, but I have no bombs, which saddens me. I can sort of just place some wisps around places. Like, I can just like spam a bunch right here, and then these guys that are just standing here will just... It's like a firing line at them. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, in situations like this, I really like this item. Because I can also just jump in place and stack them up, can't I? I actually really like this. This is a neat little synergy to top us off, just to start out with. We did get some bombs. I wasn't paying attention to when we got the bombs. And because I'm so horrible at lining up the secret room in those big rooms, I'm going to go all the way around to the item room and bomb right here. And it's not even right there. Wait, where is the secret room then? Is it next to the curse room? It was right here. I was lied to. Oh, well, at least with that we can go into the shop now, probably. Although we can't bomb the donation machine for anything. Well, I mean, it's not like it costs... Oh yeah, it's Curse of the Blind, so I don't even know what I'm missing out on. I'll take that as a good sign. I'm just going to assume these were the worst items in the game, just for my own sanity at this point. And there's not really any bosses here I'm worried about. Oh, what I could do with this guy is set up a little bit of a firing line here, couldn't I? Although this is the champion that summons those kind of annoying flies, isn't it? And of course I took damage, but it's fine on this floor. Yeah, if I just set up like a little bit of a firing line, I just kind of corner him into the wall. That's hilarious. And item PJs, those spirit hearts will definitely get used at some point, but that time is not now. And I don't think I can physically do anything else on this floor. I would really like to get my devil deal. Oh wait, oh yeah, Bethany gets angel deals. That's right, I forgot about that. Well, I would really like to get the angel deal, just so I can get some power going, but I tend to not do very well in the whole avoiding damage department in cellars, specifically, because all of the spiders will get to me. And if we do face the Haunt as our boss, then we're definitely not getting that devil deal. But we'll have to see. Maybe I've still got some gamer skills locked away somewhere in here. I think I do also want to check this shop. I don't have any curses, so I can do it. I don't think I want the soul converter. I'm thinking I might just buy a Happy Meal just for some consumables. Yeah, that's worth it. It's always morally okay to buy a Happy Meal if you need it. If you're feeling down in life and like nothing's going your way, you can always buy a Happy Meal. It's not gonna like solve any of your problems in any meaningful way, but like it's a Happy Meal. Like you're gonna feel a little bit of joy when you open up a Happy Meal, because it's a Happy Meal. It's gonna make you just like, even if you go right back to being sad, that little moment where you open that Happy Meal and you just feel the sheer joy of a child opening a Happy Meal and getting McDonald's. Those are the moments in life that you live for, honestly. It's important to savor those. I didn't mean to knock that bomb into him, but I'll take the free spiders, I guess. I don't really appreciate it, but I'll take them. And there's my item room is going to be through the big scary room, and I don't like the big scary room, but I don't know if I want my item before going into the boss. It's okay, I trust myself. Especially against Widow, I should be fine. Keyword, of course, being should. Do my wisps home? They don't look like they home. I was wondering if I had the Magician active. I wondered if my wisp tears would home as well. I do appreciate how he's jumping on them and just burning himself for me. That's speeding this up quite a bit. And that was very, very painless. So let's see what our reward is. I mean, the Bible does give us another active item to use, and I'm not really a big fan of the spear, so I'll take the Bible. And that gives us Bookworm, actually. I didn't... What other book? Oh yeah, because the Book of Virtues counts, that's right. And I do think having the Bible for this room, just to fly around it freely, will be a big help. So I will pop it immediately. There's not even any enemies in here. God, what was I worried about? I do want to go into... I have the keys for it, so I may as well. Oh, I don't really think there's much point re-rolling myself this early on, because I don't really know what I would gain from it. I know the stuff tries to re-roll into stuff from the same item pools that it's in. I don't know if that means I would just get another, like, Angel Deal active item instead of the Bible, and I don't know what I would want instead. You know, that's fine. That's an okay item to start with. And I'm happy to discover the amnesia pill early rather than later, so I can avoid it on the floors where it actually matters. And I'm just going to assume I have another health somewhere so I can get this for free. I don't appreciate the bomb. I do appreciate it blowing the chest off the spikes for me, even though I still spiked myself anyway. Okay, do I have health anywhere? Like, it's the caves after this. I'll probably be fine on a heart, but red hearts are my only way of healing up, so this is kind of concerning. And I'm just being extra careful walking back through here because I don't want to forget about some random spikes and then just walk over them. And I'm actually so worried that I'm going to buy a heart from the shop. And that always feels bad to do because it just feels like you've really hit rock bottom, and I'm not talking about the item for once. Although I don't even remember how you unlock rock bottom. I know it's one of the later ones, and I just know that it's really good. The funny thing is, after unlocking it on my first save file, I don't even think I got it very often. I will blow a Bible charge just to get those, but I need to charge it first. Wait, what kind of... Oh, does this wisp shoot, like, sacred heart tears or something? It's like little mini homing sacred heart tears. That's pretty cool. It doesn't look like they're doing a whole lot of damage against this guy, though. That's probably because I'm not actually helping. I am still tempted to download the Imposter Among Us mod for those mushrooms. Because I always forget that I have it installed, and it catches me off guard every time I see just a crewmate in my Isaac run. Ah, I forgot that the Bible wears off after a room, and so I just walked on the spikes, just of my own free will. So there goes our special room chances for this floor. Unless we just get stupidly lucky. We do get a Happy Meal, and as I was saying, I think I really needed a Happy Meal right now. There's a lot of spikes on this floor so far. This is like the anti-me floor because the game knows I will step on those spikes. I will be the one to step on them. I don't really want to lose my wisps because they're kind of helping me out a lot. Yeah, I love this guy. Little Haunt. I talked about it recently, but him plus Nodleaf got me my Delirium kill on the Lost on my first save file, so I will always have a soft spot for this guy. Even if he's not really the best in the game, he is my favorite. He's my best. He's not actually my best. I like some more people, but you know, he's up there. A solid number 5 at least. And honestly, in life, you should be happy with number 5 most of the time. Yeah, we'll go in the shop too. Do I want to buy 4 pills when most of our pills have been horrible so far? I think I'll just tip the donation machine just a little bit. Just down to 10, probably. And I think we're fine to just go ahead into the boss room, right? Especially with this guy. I don't think we're at any risk of taking damage against him at all. I'm absolutely willing to be proven wrong, though. Yeah, Lil Haunt just absolutely going to town on him. There's no way. I honestly think Little Haunt carried that whole fight. We still got the Angel Room, even though we took that stupid damage. And, well, I mean, I'll happily take the permanent flight at this point, because that gets rid of all the risk this floor has posed so far. I don't have to worry about spikes anymore. That's why flight is so good for me, because I am always the one to just stupidly walk over spikes at every opportunity. Yeah, I want these. I want these. I'll even gain a couple more wisps just for them. I do like the latchkey. It doesn't give us the spirit heart, like, health that I would like because of our character situation, but I mean, that does just refund the keys we spent in here, doesn't it? I don't think any... Yeah, we're fine. Then we got another key. And the Hermit. I don't know what I could use the Hermit on. Oh, we got... Oh, the latch key spawned an infinite key for me, too. I got scared for a moment because I walked over the spikes thinking I would take damage, and then I immediately forgot that I just got flight 5 seconds ago. And more bomb. We're doing pretty good on the whole consumables thing this run. I don't think we've been in a situation where we wanted one and didn't have one, or a way to get one. I will go in here. If this is all 3 spider chests, I might cry. Okay, I'm going to cry. Just not right now. I'll cry later after I get a Happy Meal. Just use that again, because why not? I mean, at this point, the Bible is just a wisp generator for us. And I am kind of saving the spirit hearts for the chars, just in case we get an item we kind of want to spam a little bit. I'm not really sure what I would have in mind for that, but I would probably know it when I see it. We got a AWAS rune. That doesn't really do much for us. We could use that to... We could save that for the entire run, and then brute force our way down to Satan, probably. I don't know if it lets you get to stuff like the dark room, though. I don't remember that. Although it did get changed to guarantee a crawl space if you use it on a decorative floor tile. I'm not quite sure what that... Does that count like these sort of... Well, there's grass over here. What if I use it on top of that? No. Okay, so I just wasted it. That's awesome. Well, there goes everything I was talking about, but I think we'll probably be fine. And if I had to take a guess, I think this super secret room, we haven't gone for one yet this run, because I haven't felt, like, inclined to. I would guess that it's right here? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, I guess we can spam the Bible a little bit to just get some more wisps for next floor. And the hairpin. I guess eating a ton of batteries gives you achievements. I don't recommend trying that in real life, because I don't think... Last time I checked, it hasn't been... I mean, it's been quite a while, but last time I checked, eating batteries is not really recommended. Although I'm sure someone's come up with some wacky battery diet at some point, so what do I know? I think we can kind of just run at these guys and bulldoze them down. Just as long as we do a little dancing around them, yeah. And I'll take this Happy Meal. Can I get more wisps? Oh no, it just fills up the inner ring. Okay, so I don't really need this battery, but I will get it just to make myself happy. Yeah, as long as we keep this like big ring of wisps. Ooh, we do get a library. I think the monster manual on Bethany is actually quite good, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's actually quite worth it. Depending on what we get, at least. And then what I could do is I could, like, save up a bunch of soul heart charges for one of the later floors where I just really want to have an army of followers to help me get through it. I just have to survive that long, I guess. But it looks like it's kind of adding on to our Ring of Wisps, so if we just keep dodging enough, then we should have quite a bit of, like, just raw firepower output for a while. I don't think Wisps expire at any point, as long as they don't get killed. I like that item. I like the green version just a little bit more, but it's a fine item. I do want to play with the blood machine, but I don't really have a lot of freedom to do that on this character. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like just a tiny bit of blood, just so I have enough for a shop item, or that. What does this even spawn as a wisp is my question. An outer ring wisp with a low HP. I'm not really into that. I do want to guarantee a shop item though, so I'll blow that, and then I think I'll just teleport to the shop out of convenience. And yes, I love the compass. I love the compass because, like, on the later floors, when we don't really need to be clearing as many rooms, we can just, like, check the floor at a glance and see if there's anything worth exploring for, or if we should just prioritize getting out as soon as possible. And I'm always a fan of just leaving. I'm tempted to play this guy, but I don't think 10 coins is enough. Ooh, I'll definitely come back for that. This boss is fine. It's just a little bit time consuming, but I don't think she should be physically able to hurt us. Little Haunt is doing his best to try and catch up, but just can't do it whenever she's charging. Oh yeah, this is the one that just spawns the hearts that do extra damage. I find this champion to be a little bit easier than the regular version, which is funny. Shot speed? I'll take the shot speed, why not? And then a replacement hermit, that's kind of funny. And then we'll take this for the health because we haven't gotten much in the way. Our only health up has been from an angel room, actually. I'll just leave this floor. And then I think what I'll do is yeah, because I can get in here for free because I'm flying, and then I can teleport out using, okay, I'm not going to pick that up, but I will pick this up. Let me just pop one of those and then I'll teleport out. No, my flawless plan. My plan was to get in the curse room for free, get good stuff, and then teleport to the shop and get good shop stuff for free, but then the shop was greed. Sometimes this game is very mean to me. I had forgotten what that item was for a second. I was reading it and I was like, I don't remember this being an item. But I'd never pick it up, so I just forgot what it does. I don't think this is the way to the boss, actually. And I did forget that the compass doesn't mark secret rooms, so I will have to find those on my own. Friends to the end, that's fine. And I want to guess that it's actually right here. Never mind, it can't be there. Maybe... no? It always messes me up when I teleport at the start of a floor, because then the floor layout is all weird for a little bit. Well, it can't be there. Where? This secret room. 2 clubs? I'll just go ahead and use that. I think 10 bombs should be fine for now. Oh, the secret room might be next to the curse room, actually, so I could have just gotten in there for free anyway. Let's check. Yeah, it was right next to it. So my whole entire master plan at the beginning of this was just useless anyway.
Pretty fly.
Although we are quite literally immune to any projectiles right now. I don't think there's much reason to explore the rest of these floors because we have plenty of just stuff. So we may as well just make our way over to the boss at this point. And this is, yeah, this is Necro 1, so this isn't Mom yet. I should be using this, actually. Although I'm not actually paying attention to what followers I get from it. Ooh, another passage is giving me another chance with this thing. I just want to try it on... because it said if I use it on, like, decorative floor tiles. Wait, let me drop it real quick. What did that say? It said if I use it on a decorative floor tile. So grass, small rocks, papers, gems. Like, cause like here's like some tally mark looking stuff. I don't know if that counts. Let's try it. Oh, that does count. Okay, that's really cool actually. I mean, I went through the effort to get here, so I may as well play you a little bit. I wouldn't even mind a health up at this point. But it looks like he might not even pay out with the money that I have. He's dropping me a bunch of cards though, I don't mind that. Oh, he did actually give me a health up, that's nice. Ancient Recall and a 2 of diamonds. I think I'll pop this up here. Ooh, the dice shard, I like that. I might see if I can take the dice shard into like a special room up here. So what I'll go ahead and waste this because I don't feel like coming back for it. And then I'll see if I can take this dice shard into an angel room or something. I really do not like this boss for not taking damage. I might just see if I can dodge him while Little Haunt does most of the work, because I still do not know how to dodge this man properly. He's doing his best to chase him down. He'll get him eventually. He is fearing him though. So that's actually making this so much easier than it could have been. We didn't get the devil deal. And we're getting even more cards to decide between. And then we're gonna get even more cards to choose between. The stars, I don't really need any teleportation cards. Ooh, I do. If I remember, that's a strength, that's a lover's. Okay, so with this Two of Hearts, I know there was a judgment card down here, because if this judgment card spawns a devil beggar, then we can do a little bit of messing around with the Two of Hearts. Because I can get down to half health. And then, wait, if I remember, wait. Hang on, so I'm going to leave this Two of Hearts in here. Let me cook for a little bit. So there was a strength in here, and there was also a lovers. So we can use this lovers to get back to full. And then if we bring the strength down there, we can use the strength to get another heart, and then use the Two of Hearts to get a little bit extra value out of. I just need to do the math properly. That's a very good trinket though, I'll take that. So now we get down to this and we Two of Hearts. Oh, I like that worm too, just for the straight up range. I think we're fine on range for now though. And I'll play you a little bit more, but I don't want to do too much. Because I don't want to just straight up die. Okay, he did pay out, and I'll take that. I'll absolutely take one of those for free. And I think I'll take this just because it's really good bonus damage every now and then. Oh, I had plenty of hearts. What was I worried about? There was actually another judgment here, and it's another devil beggar. I'll give you like one payout's worth. Just one. Just one. Just one. If this isn't a full... I gave him my life and he gave me amnesia. That's not very nice. I think I'll... Just so I don't die, I will run all the way back for this single red heart down there. And I will actually just clear a couple more rooms. That's an interesting room, to say the least. I will very carefully acquire this chest. I think going in and out of the room resets these, like, fire's timer from when they shoot at you, so that's why I'm doing that. Because these fires are the bane of my existence. They will shoot me, and I will be very sad about it. I haven't gotten the super secret room yet, either. It looks like it could be here, actually. And I was wrong. Wait, it might actually be on the end of this room. Just don't shoot me. Yeah, it was here. And a mini battery. This is just a worse version of the secret room we got before. I'll run back for this heart, and then I'll clear the rooms right next to it. Oh, there's a couple of hearts in here. That's nice. And then I'll blow you up. Ooh, health up is pretty much exactly what we need at this point. I don't really need that because I have flight, but I do like that when I have no flight. It's a very, very strong trinket. And yeah, at this point we're just good to go, I think. I think I will hold on to the dice shard for a potential special room next floor. And I'll give you like a couple more. Just a couple. One more payout. Hanged man. Okay, this man is not my friend. The other guy was actually nice. He gave me good stuff, but that guy was just a straight up scammer. We have an arcade. I'm kind of wishing I saved some red hearts. Oh, there's a bunch of beggars in here too. I think I'll check out the shop first. And if the shop is not worth anything, I'll come back and give all my money to that beggar. And then if that beggar scams me, then I'll cry with the rest of my money. But first things first, I want my item. Because item rooms are probably always the most exciting part of any floor. They could be anything. They could even be big chubby. They could definitely be big chubby. And let me tell you something. Big chubby doesn't you know, doesn't give me one. That's all I'm gonna say. It doesn't do it for me. A free trapdoor though. With literal shit in it. There was a free trapdoor with literal shit in it. This run feels so cursed. I don't even know what's happening. Like, I'm pretty sure things are working well. I'm also pretty sure I've never seen this room before. I don't have any luck-based stuff, I don't think. So I think I'm fine without that. I am slowly losing my Bible tears, or like my Bible wisps. So I'm not sending nearly as many tears over rocks as I would like anymore. I don't really have any need for that, I don't think. So I'll go back and dump all my money on that beggar. Because at this point, I still wouldn't say no to another health up. I would say no to the shit though. I'm sorry, it's called the poop. Let's be family friendly here. I would say no to the poop. And I will just give you, we're on the depths still. I'll just give you everything. And if he keeps giving us those hearts, I can play the devil beggar here a little bit. Ooh, the blue map. I actually really like the blue map. I can play both of these a little bit actually. I appreciate the spirit hearts, but they're not as helpful for me. And then that's not the most helpful, but if we happen to get a couple more syringes, that'll be spawn at least. And I'll keep playing you just one more payout from you, I think. He took all of my keys. Okay, I'll take that. I think we're fine on damage so that we don't need that trinket anymore. And just getting access to all of the chests I could ever want is very enticing to me. Although since we got the blue map, I do want to make sure I have all of the bombs I need for these secret rooms, so I won't play that bomb beggar at all. So he will have to go without explosives. Another blood machine. A free? I didn't know a health up pill was in rotation. I'll just blow you up for the chance at health, yeah. I always love when I get the chance to like really abuse those blood donation machines and like devil beggars, but since Bethany only really gets red health, she can't have like spirit hearts or anything, it's a lot harder to abuse those and get away with it. At least for me. This contract from below we got earlier is actually really coming in handy. And it's not often I get through those rooms without taking damage. So I'll happily take that. Whatever ancient entity possessed me to get through that. I'm not sure why a bunch of stuff spawned over here. And it made us giant. That's fine. That's cool. Oh, I could have abused the blood machine with this, though. If I'd have known that, I would have saved it. I'll use a couple of charges, just so I have some friends for this. What do I got? I got 2 haunts now, we're good. We're so good with 2 haunts. Like, he's not even that good against Mom, but it's the emotional support that I think is going to carry this fight. We're actually doing a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't want to get hit there, though. My talking was talking over the sound of Mom stomping. So we lost our room, but I think we should be fine. Because we're doing a lot more damage than I thought we were doing. There's not a whole lot of anything on this floor, is there? still hanging on to this dice shard. I probably would have gotten the chance to use it last floor if I didn't just let Mom stomp me into the floor. Honestly, in hindsight, I probably could have played that bomb beggar a little bit with all these bombs we're getting, but I don't know if you... Ooh. I don't know of anything that would burn us or anything, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to a free item. Except for the times that I do say no to a free item when it would actually just brick my run. The boss room wasn't this way though. That saddens me. So I didn't even have to come into this big room to begin with. Although I would be more upset by that if we were actually struggling though. We have the money for a shop now, but I don't think many people are setting up shop in a place like this. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's the climate or something. Climate change really got into this place. He really wanted to get intimate with me. I do not like worms that way. I like worms, don't get me wrong. I would... There are a lot of people in this world that I would still love even if they were a worm. But I think if you start out... You can't start out as a worm, because if you start out as a worm, then people probably aren't going to like you as much. But if you're a human, and then you get transformed into a worm, then I think you're fine. It's because it's always like, would you still love me if I was a worm? But it's never, would you love me if I started out as a worm? Although maybe it is. Maybe I'm just looking too far into this. Because, like, worms are pretty cool, to be fair. So it is very possible that I would still love you even if you were a worm, but I wouldn't... See, because then you wouldn't be human to communicate who you are to me. So I would love you, but I wouldn't know that it was actually you that I love. And just as I was talking about money, I'll give you all my money. See, this is an example. This beggar, well, depending on what he gives me, of course, but if I play this beggar and he gives me something good, then I probably would still love him if he was a worm. Although he's not really helping me out. Okay, he gave me a box of stuff. So that guy, I would still love him even if he was a worm. But if he was a worm, then I wouldn't know that he was him. So do I really love him, or do I just love a worm that happened to be him? There's a lot to discuss here. I honestly think that if you're good enough with talking, you could probably pass that for like a philosophy thesis or something. I'm not sure what the process is for like philosophy papers, but if you ever get the chance to like present your own philosophical conundrum, I'm pretty positive that could pass as a really good... I mean, I would read it. If I was your like philosophy teacher and you presented that to me, I would give you an A. That's just me though. That's probably why I'm not a teacher though. I don't think the education system and my methods of teaching are very compatible with each other. I do think I would be an amazing teacher though. We've got a devil deal. I don't like taking devil deals on Bethany. The only thing I would take is if there's like brimstone in here. And not even because it's that good, it's just because I love the item. The nail is probably worth it though, isn't it? Because not only would that... Because like we're not really struggling for damage, but I think the only damage up we've gotten this entire run is actually just the cricket's head from all the way at the beginning. So this would at the very least give us some extra damage in a boss room, and it would give us some like stronger wisps, I think, than the book we have. I will take that, because I think with all the health we've gotten so far, I probably should have re-rolled the item I dropped in there, actually, now that I think about it. But I don't really want range, so I'll just re-roll this into more health. So we basically just got the nail for free. to be honest. There's a dice room on this floor. I would not re-roll myself at this point, but I could be tempted to restart the floor afterwards, though. I will go ahead and use this, actually. I was not even paying attention to this guy because I was trusting that my wisp would cover me. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. But I'll take the chest at least. Definitely will take the chest. Okay, we're doing pretty good for ourselves now. I don't think this way is going to lead to the boss, but we'll see. Actually, this might be the way to the boss. Open up. See, if he's charmed, I don't know how he got charmed actually, but I don't think he should be shooting at me if I'm the one that charmed him. That's just me though. I'm surprised that didn't hit me actually. We are gonna cruise right by our 2 secret rooms actually. That's convenient. And I will obviously grab both of them. This is a weird place for a secret room though. I would not guess that this was the secret room. Yay, a quarter. Honestly, if we find a beggar, then I would make all of his dreams come true right now. We spent a bomb and a key for a bomb and a key. Interesting. Why not? I don't really have anything else to spend this money on, so like I may as well just use him to like get a couple extra wisps before I head into this boss room. And they're usually pretty good about giving you multiple charges per payout, so. Although this man is really trying to prove me wrong with that. He's giving me literally 1 per use. Okay, give me 2 there. He should give me at least 1 more, right? Oh, he gave me 3 there, okay. I mean, I guess I'll get 1 more payout from you. And I can smash these pots while I'm in here too. For extra money. I don't think using the nail multiple times in one room gives you more oh, it does give you more damage. So I probably could have saved that. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just realizing the nail on Bethany is actually probably pretty good because you can stack up some spirit hearts and just spam bonus damage in a boss room. And a free strength card. And 2 spiders. I don't think the 2 spiders will help me. But they're 2 spiders. And a card. I don't need the fool. I don't need the fool. Yeah. This is 2, so we're going into the heart right here. Oh, so I really need to not take damage here, do I? Because I really want to get a trapdoor down to Satan, at least. I mean, we should have... I don't know what's blocking tears, but I appreciate it. We didn't get the Satan... The Satan... The devil deal, that's what it is. So I think the only thing we can do is go check the curse room and see if it teleports us to the devil deal. Because other than that, I don't think we have any way of getting there. So this might just be end of the run, which I don't mind. It's a success. I'll take that. But there is a red chest in here that could be the one that teleports us. And it's not. And we get a health down for our troubles. I guess there's one more thing I could do, and that's spike myself until the boss trap room opens for me. But I don't think that would have anything that would really help me get to the shoal. I mean, it's worth a shot, otherwise I'll just end the run. I guess what I could also do is I could re-roll in the dice room and just hope that it rolls me into an item I can use to go deeper. But for now, I'll just I'll do a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. And then very carefully navigate my way back. Don't pick that up yet. Carefully navigate back. And I mean, it has an item, but it doesn't help me get to the shoal. So as our last attempt to make something out of this, we'll re-roll. I have no idea what's going on, but we're not in hell, so I don't think it worked. Although I think that might have re-rolled the item in here too, so it's worth a check. No. Alright, I think that's just where we call it for this run. It's a success, we'll take it. That does mean I will have to come back to Bethany for quite a few more marks at some point. There's a chest in here. Okay. Well. A successful run is a successful run, I guess. So. If my game, okay, my game didn't crash. And, you know, if you watch to the end, you are insane, but you are also pretty sexy. And I will catch you in the next one.